Tonight was another debate in the race for governor here in California. 7 of the top candidates faced off in what could be the final major debate before the primary on June 2nd.
While the issues range from housing to climate, one candidate spent much of the night defending himself. ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha joins us in studio now with how things played out. And Garshpal, it got a little heated at times.
It did, Chris and Laura. That CBS debate held in San Francisco focused on affordability, housing, climate, and the education. But one issue quickly took center stage.
This is the California governor's debate.
7 candidates, 90 minutes. And another chance to pitch California voters on why they should lead the nation's largest state.
We don't need career politicians who never met a crisis they couldn't ignore or divisive MAGA candidates.
We need a doer, a problem solver, someone who's willing to take on the other side, work with them, but also take on our side when they're wrong.
I'm the billionaire who's willing to tax the other billionaires and himself, who's willing to take on the corporate special interests, who's dedicating himself to driving down costs for working people across this state.
Candidates rolled out competing ideas to tackle California's cost of living, from childcare to tuition relief.
I have a plan to lower housing costs, for free childcare, to eliminate tuition in our state universities, and to put money back in your pocket.
The debate turned into a barrage aimed at former Health and Human Services Secretary and California Attorney General Javier Becerra. Former aide Dana Williamson accepted a plea deal Thursday, tied to a federal corruption case for helping steal money from a dormant campaign account. Becerra is not accused of wrongdoing, and prosecutors have called him a victim. Still, rivals pressed him hard.
It pains me to say, because I like you personally, Javier, but you shouldn't be on this stage. You shouldn't be in this race. You should be preparing your criminal defense.
Thank you, Mr. Hilton. Mr. Becerra, you'd like to respond? You have 30 seconds.
Sure. With friends like that, who needs enemies? I was not involved in the wrongdoing. I had nothing to do with that. I did nothing wrong.
We do not know what Dana Williamson said about your involvement, and the government will have the ability to reveal that later.
He wasn't minding the shop. I mean, the Biden administration had to sideline him during COVID. This is not the leadership we need.
This is what happens when you take the lead in the polls.
Making their closing pitch to voters.
We need some balance in our system. No more one-party rule. And the reason that I can make the change happen is precisely because I get on with people from all different backgrounds.
I'm the only person who can tell you that the moment I walk into that office, I've been through a challenge that you face when you become the governor of the 4th largest economy in the world.
California is broken, and we have listened here 90 minutes. Not one thing got answered by any of them. We're sick of being lied to.
And so the candidates are now racing into the final stretch before the June 2nd primary. Now, mail-in ballots must be dropped off, postmarked by Election Day. If not, vote in person. Chris and Laura.
Garshpal Sangha, we thank you for the update tonight.